Ed Sheeran is proving that despite his wildly busy life filled with global tours, chart-topping singles, and even courtroom drama, there's always time for a meaningful friendship, especially when it comes to Taylor Swift. Their bond has stood the test of time, and Sheeran is now sharing a glimpse into the heartwarming history he shares with the pop superstar, going all the way back to their early days. Over a decade after they first connected musically and personally in 2012, Sheeran opened up about their friendship in a recent appearance on the Call Her Daddy podcast. This was a rare and candid conversation where he reflected on his favorite memory with Swift, one that undoubtedly holds a special place in both their hearts. The moment he chose to highlight took place during Swift's iconic Red Tour, a time when Sheeran was still making a name for himself in the music industry, and their friendship began to blossom. Sheeran was one of the opening acts for the Red Tour, and looking back he described the time as being pivotal not only for their careers but also for their relationship. Sheeran, who was living in Nashville at the time, shared that the pair had a routine of flying to and from gigs together. This meant they spent a significant amount of time together, which helped strengthen their friendship. "I literally spent almost every single day with her for about 6 months, so I think that period of time is something I'll always remember fondly," Sheeran said, recalling how they would hang out and chat between performances, living the life of rising stars. This 6-month stretch was clearly a formative time in their friendship, and Sheeran acknowledges that while life has changed, the memories remain vivid. "I see her when I see her," he explained, giving fans a glimpse into their ongoing connection. Even though their busy schedules prevent them from spending as much time together as they used to, the bond is still there. Interestingly, the memories of their time together during the Red Tour were sparked recently while Sheeran was going through old voice notes and texts. Many of these notes were related to his 2023 copyright trial over his hit song Thinking Out Loud, where Sheeran was ultimately found not liable for plagiarism. Instead of focusing on the legal drama, though, these old messages stirred up more positive memories, specifically the days when he and Swift were inseparable. The Red Tour wasn't just significant for their friendship, but it also led to one of their most iconic collaborations, the duet Everything Has Changed. The song, which became a fan favorite, captured the magic of their friendship and the joy they shared during that time. For Sheeran, revisiting those memories through old messages and voice notes was a bittersweet but beautiful reminder of how far they've come together, both professionally and personally. Of course, life has changed quite a bit since 2013. Both Sheeran and Swift are global superstars now, and their paths don't cross as often as they did during those early days. However, Sheeran admits that when they do manage to reconnect, they make sure it counts. He shared that these days he probably sees Swift about 4 times a year. But rather than just a casual catch-up, they make it a priority to have in-depth, meaningful conversations. "Instead of just catching up the whole time, we have a proper sit-down 6-hour catch-up, and I think that's a really nice way to do it," Sheeran revealed. These deep, long conversations have become a way for them to stay connected despite their hectic schedules. The rarity of their meetups and the meaningful nature of their conversations reflect just how strong their friendship remains. Sheeran has always spoken highly of Swift, describing her as one of his closest friends in the industry, and their bond seems to have only grown stronger with time. Despite the pressures of fame, both musicians have managed to maintain a level of privacy and authenticity in their friendship that is truly special. While their paths might not cross as often as they once did, the foundation of their friendship is built on genuine connection and mutual respect. Both Sheeran and Swift are known for being deeply loyal to their friends, and their enduring friendship is a testament to the power of that loyalty. In a world where relationships can often be fleeting, their bond has lasted through the ups and downs of their careers, showing that true friendship can stand the test of time, even in the most chaotic of lives. The heartwarming memories Sheeran shared with his fans not only shed light on his friendship with Swift but also remind us of the importance of maintaining meaningful connections with those who matter most. In an era where it's easy to get lost in the noise of fame and success, Sheeran and Swift's friendship is a shining example of how the simplest moments, whether it's a 6-hour catch-up or a shared memory from a decade ago, can hold the most value. As both artists continue to navigate their careers and lives, it's clear that the bond they share will continue to be a source of support and joy. Their friendship, much like their music, is timeless, and their fans can rest assured that even as their schedules become busier and their fame grows, they'll always make time for each other, proving that the best relationships are built on the foundation of shared experiences, loyalty, and love.